It says God's. Whenever the pain of guilt seems to attract you, and that's anytime we get caught up in the world. And the world, the thoughts of separation, the thoughts of anger, the thoughts of attack, any of those things plays into our sense of unworthiness, because we wouldn't be attacking if we felt worthy, if we felt complete. So whenever the pain of guilt, the world, seems to attract you, remember that if you yield to it, if that becomes your God, the Caesar, you are deciding against your happiness. You are deciding against what God wills for you. There's so many lines in the Course. God wills for me perfect happiness. You know, every day I wake with joy, expecting but the happy things of God to come to me. His will for us is that, a sense of joy and a sense of peace, and will not learn how to be happy. If you are in the world, you don't know your own happiness. It says, therefore, this is a prayer you can say to yourself. It says, I will experience, what I experience, I will make manifest. So what does that say? What I experience in here, where I choose to dwell, I will make manifest in the experience of my world. If I am guiltless, if I am being still and listening to his voice, and the wholeness, and if I am accepting my sole responsibility in the atonement as a miracle worker, so I can be a mighty miracle worker, if I am guiltless, I have nothing to fear. I can move through this world knowing that God directs and helps me every step of the way. It says, I choose to testify to my acceptance of the atonement, not to its rejection. I'm not going to sit there and say, there are people out there who are unworthy, or I'm not going to sit and say, I alone have the answer for X, Y, Z, because I don't. But I would be willing to help you find your way by focusing on the truth that is within you now. So I want to choose to testify to the acceptance of the atonement for myself and for all my brothers, not to its rejection. I would accept my guiltlessness by making it manifest in my life and thereby sharing it with all my brothers. Let me bring peace to God's Son from his Father. Isn't that what we're asked to be and asked to do?